Run.
Blast off.
Meow.
So we were talking about Dan Brown in between. I guess we'll talk about. Oh, wait, hold on. We're talking about the ribbon because we were talking about that last time.
No,
Real
we
quick.
were talking about World
We're-
of Darkness before we left.
Oh, the Japanese penis ribbons.
Yeah, we were also talking about if gnome is a boy or a girl. Oh, apparently this has nothing to do with that. So let's move on.
Give me a second.
So we were talking about darkness, but we can talk about that in a second. We were talking about, and I can't talk about it too much, but apparently the Tomb Raider reboot has like a 10 out of 10 on Steam. No! Bad Steam!
Why would
reviewers.
you, why do you don't think it should have a 10 out of 10?
It's the story mainly. Like, there's also some aspects of gameplay, I would say. I can't go too far into the story because James actually does. That's one of the games he doesn't want to spoil it for himself. So I can't go too.
Oh, really? Well, you don't want it spoiled? I mean, I don't know any of it, so I can't spoil it to begin
It's.
with.
I mean, think about the games that I've been okay with spoiling. They are long
Oh, the ones you'll never play.
RPGs
Yeah.
that I know I'm never going to play,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the Tales game.
Yeah. Which that's fair, but it's like that's one he doesn't want spoiled. But basically, there's things in it. I might have James. You said you're gonna record that for us, right?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, I'm gonna do another playthrough of it so I can have a fresh memory of it. But basically,
How long?
I think that I didn't like how much. I think I could go over this like 20 hours, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
main
not
story
Too,
12 hours.
Okay.
it's not
20
too
for
much
completion.
of a spoiler, but it shouldn't be really too much of a spoiler. But in regards to Vampire, don't open it. That's all I can say. Just don't open it.
For spoilers, or
Don't
it's
open
not
the
really.
game?
It's no. I mean, no. In game, don't open it.
You do realize that when I get to that thing, I'm going to be like, I have to open this shit now.
I mean, I think before I said, I'm pretty sure I was like, James is probably just gonna open it because I said don't open it. But you do what you want to do. It's just my recommendation that you don't open it.
so James, you should totally open it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to open it.
Oh no.
Man, I was trying reverse psychology that time. All right, well,
Okay, you think you telling me to do something is the way to get me to do something?
I mean, he told you not to do something, and you're
Yeah,
doing
in
it.
retrospect, it sounds more like a command than a suggestion to not open it. I probably should have said I highly advise you not to open it, but you
Yeah.
still probably would have opened it
yeah.
despite.
Yeah. But
Well, now I
basically-
just want to see what happens.
I'll make it safe before you open it then.
But basically, Tomb Raider, they basically say that it's like something about Laura, women empowering. It's like, but it's not. There was that one scene, and it was kind of interactive, but at the same time, it's or kind of like showing that. But it was like all of a sudden, bam, she's taking off. It's not like a progressive, steady thing from there. I guess is my biggest complaint about it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to replay it. It's been a while.
I wonder how she gets used to, I mean, it's probably going over in the game, but I wonder how she gets used to killing people. Because
This
that's
is
always
going on
something
my
you wonder
wish
about.
list.
She
You always
basically,
wonder how heroes are
If I
so
remember correctly,
lax
she-
with killing.
if I remember correctly, it's addressed, but then she just does it, and then
Yeah,
she's not.
it's just, it doesn't make sense to me how heroes are just kind of like, I'll just kill 100 people today. It's okay. They're henchmen. Like,
Right.
it's fine. Their souls and their families don't matter.
Let's see if I can find the Solar Pony Django Destructoid. Because I actually wrote a review on this. So I'm actually trying to see if I can... Hold on.
I mean, the main villain in Uncharted 2 says, hey, how many of my men did you kill today? Like, literally, just today, how many people did you kill?
Right.
And that really makes you think, wow, I slaughtered an entire platoon of people to get here.
Right.
They probably had families that they're not going to see anymore.
Man, I haven't been on Destructoid in ages. I can't agree with this website anymore, so I just haven't done it. Sorry, I'm not trying to go off on a rant. It's just, I have spent so many hours with Destructoid, and now for me to,
I don't actually want to play this.
after being away from it for a year, it's kind of weird to be checking back in on it, I guess. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess so.
No, there's my review. Nobody liked my review. It's alright. But yeah, basically it's just, I guess, the other part for Destructoid is that was when I was, I guess, really in my, oh, you can be Catholic, but you don't have to follow the rules phase. So if you look at my old account, you'll see a couple comments about porn and stuff. So, just heads up. So So I do apologize for that. You know, you grow older, you get smarter. What are we doing back in Mizuho? Anybody remember? I can't remember. I think I was doing some side quests.
I am not the person to ask what's going on in this game.
I know. And John's busy. at the
My
moment,
throat's
so I don't
pretty
blame him.
raw.
I was just muting myself because I was typing.
Ah, no problem. Oh gosh, that font though. Why? Why is that like? Stop that. Can you not? We get the pun! Stop it! We don't need that font that breaks my eyes.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Oh, I just got that joke now. Wow. Anyways, what else was there? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to replay through Tomb Raider to see exactly what it was that I disliked. I have a review of it, but at the same time, I don't really want to promote it because I don't want to promote anything for my Destructoid days. So,
Yeah.
let me put it this way: I have like hidden this blog, but I had a top 10 fetishes blog. So, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I've hidden it, as I said, but that was, yeah. I was an idiot, what can I say?
So I assume that means we are not going to discuss our fetishes then.
Well, I mean, we can if we really want to, but I think that might get a little bit weird. I think
I'm debating whether or not it's worth it to just make you feel awkward.
I mean, I think my fetishes, at least from that list, my fetishes are probably outdated. Yeah, I think I had furry on there, so that's definitely outdated.
Well, you did used to be a brony.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still a My Little Pony fan, but I would not call myself a brony anymore. Unfortunately, the fan community has kind of ruined that with the sheer amount of porn they've made. They get a lot of.
I need coconuts. Why don't I have coconuts?
Ah, by the way, do you guys want to see a random Kratos? Here's a random Kratos. I don't know why they have this here.
Wait, is Kratos back with you?
For like just one cutscene. So it's like, Kratos, why are you here? I was looking at the sky. Okay. Why didn't it have more words? But yeah, basically Kratos is here for 30 seconds, and then he does come back again eventually, but it's just kind of out of place, I guess, to have him here. But at the same time, I don't know where else they would have put him, I guess. Good job, Blood. And I think I was grinding for some penguinus quills, because I know we're going to need them eventually. And then I decided, let's not go there yet. Basically, that's why you saw the 2 cutscenes there, if I remember correctly. Just so we could see them. And I don't know why I'm going for all of these, since we can fly now, but I guess I'm going for all range mode. Should we do Star Fox eventually?
Yeah.
I actually like Star Fox Zero, which I know not many.
Yeah.
I like Star Fox Zero. It wasn't great. I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10, but it wasn't awful. Oh yeah, we're coming back here because we found that last gnome. That's right. What is that noise?
What noise?
Eh.
Oh, I might need to turn my volume down a bit.
Alright. I was just curious what it was, because it's like I hear something, but I'm not I can still hear it, by the way.
I haven't turned my volume down yet.
Okay, that's fair. Is somebody sneezing?
Those, oh god, how do I explain this?
Can you explain this?
Well, I found a website that lets you search your Steam library by tags.
Uh-huh.
So I searched Metroidvania since I wanted to play one of those.
Alright.
And there's this one. What was it called? Let me Google it, or let me just Fortune Summoners, which is a Metroidvania with anime graphics. I was just like, oh hell yeah!
Why didn't you just?
So I decided to play that.
Why didn't you just go get Tohovania? That one's free and has Toho.
I didn't have to buy anything; it was already in my library.
Oh, all right, that's fair.
Tapped out of it.
I just meant I know
But
that.
no, I didn't realize it, but the main character looks to be like 10, and that was the sound of her swinging her sword to break vases.
That's what I thought it sounded like.
A 10-year-old swinging her sword?
No, it sounded like sword getting swung. So like how Link sounds like it, but like really high pitched.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was sneezes.
Because it sounded like a grunt as if something heavy was being swung.
That's a roguelike. I don't want to play that.
Gates of Hell. Okay.
Whatever. You've demotivated me from Metroidvanias. Now I have to find something else.
I wasn't trying to.
Well, you did.
I'll tell you what. To make up for that, when it comes out, we'll stream all of Bloodstained together, okay?
Haven't heard of it.
What?
You haven't... Wait. Bloodborne?
Really? Like, you haven't heard of...
Bloodborne is like...
No, Bloodstained.
I never heard of it.
It's
Bloodstained?
Max. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I use an ad blocker. I
Yeah.
don't browse gaming
But you
media.
you just like
I
Castle...
will not have...
Alright.
I would not have heard of anything.
Alright, sorry. I guess that you said you really liked Castle... Or, damn it. Metroidvanias, right?
Yep.
Basically, the guy that made the Metroidvania Castlevania games announced the new game on Kickstarter, so that's what that is.
Okay.
It's supposed to be coming out. It was supposed to come out this year, but he requested a little bit more time. That way it could be pretty good. I put $300 into that game.
So that means I'm going to laugh even harder when it finally winds up just not happening.
Oh yeah. Well, when it's like Mighty Number 9 levels, but yes.
Screw it, I'm just going to play more Borderlands.
Okay.
But, I really want to play Aurelian pre-sequel, but I don't want to get too far ahead of you guys.
I mean...
Oh, I mean, I've completed the pre-sequel the first time.
Yeah, I would be playing on True Vault Hunter since that's where my Aurelia is.
We could all find a time then and just start on True Vault Hunter.
Oh man, do I have to go ahead and finish pre-sequel? Damn it. All right.
Yes.
I'll power level you, don't worry.
By the way, John, I do technically have a pre-sequel character that finished it. I just want to do Jack as opposed to the other. I'm enjoying Jack, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, our team for when we did it was Jack.
You have 2 monitors, right?
Yeah.
Cool, let's power you through main story real quick.
But then I can't pay attention to recording.
I never do.
I know you don't. I was about to say somebody has to. No offense.
Cheeky, that's your job now.
Yeah. John, this game you've
Whoa,
never played before?
That sounds like responsibility, and I don't do responsibility.
I was gonna say, this game I've never played before. I need you to commentate on it.
Well, that's the best way to commentate because everything's a surprise.
I can't solo commentate. It's...
Well,
I don't know.
we'll still be talking. I mean, I've been playing games this entire time and still been talking.
I know you have.
It's
It
too much
drives me
pressure.
nuts. I was gonna say, I try at least not to game when we're doing this. The temptation's hard sometimes. I get it.
Well, it's...
We will be doing Shovel
Try to-
Knight.
Huh?
I said we'll be doing Shovel Knight after this if it makes it any better.
Kinda. I mean, it's just like, it's like I am great at multitasking, but if I single task, I get distracted. So if I'm not playing a game, I'm not going to be paying attention anyway. I'll be browsing Reddit or something like that.
I guess we could
So it's better for me to be able to multitask in a way that
I
I can
gotcha.
see both things at once.
I can understand. I guess we can talk about Werewolf. I mean, we did mention it. We haven't really talked about it for this episode yet, though. So basically, Werewolf is really creepy as shit. I mean, it's in the world of darkness. That doesn't really surprise anybody, does it?
It's, for me, it's less creepy than it is just like grimdark.
Yeah,
Like, I
guess-
mean,
yeah.
that's the entire point, grimdark.
Yeah. I guess that's a better way to describe it.
It's like not quite as bad as 40k though.
Does Warhammer 40k get really dark?
Okay, so the tagline for Warhammer 40k is, "In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war."
Oh, alright.
A common meme about it is to say, "In the grim darkness of the grimdark, there is only grimdark."
So, pretty grim.
Yeah.
Pretty grim and dark.
It's
Alright.
yeah, like if you only read like Caiaphas Cain and stuff like that, you wouldn't get it as much.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's pretty grimdark.
Alright.
Like, that's the perfect word to describe it.
Grimdark.
Yeah. And it's a fun word, too. Like, for what it describes, it is a surprisingly fun word.
Yeah. I'm getting some tea after this. I need some tea.
I'll probably go get some food and some water. And maybe some beer. I don't know. Probably just food and water.
So we can work on Shovel Knight while you grab all that, too.
Well, it'll take me like 2 minutes. I
Oh,
just
that's
have to
okay.
go upstairs and heat up some rice and a hamburger.
Oh, that's not so bad. I just wasn't sure if you're going to be grilling again.
No. Man, I would have had to start like an hour ago.
That's true.
Do you know how long it takes to light them coals?
Light up them bears. I don't know.
I mean, I do have a gas grill and a Foreman grill, but the Foreman grill gives a weird taste to everything, and the gas grill isn't as good as a charcoal grill.
What? Hank Hill does not approve.
It's like gas grills cook faster, but they don't have the same flavor to them.
They also don't make
And-
it so your eyes water or burn as you're trying to cook.
I was to say, you close the charcoal grill so that you don't let all the heat out from the coals.
No.
It isn't blowing smoke in your face if you do it right.
Apparently I don't do it right.
Apparently. Man, I'm going to have to go do some charcoal cooking now. Make some yakitori, some hamburgers. Ooh, I could do charcoal teriyaki.
You could do a cheeseburger apocalypse. Left 4 Dead.
Is that a reference to... Oh.
Yeah, I figured.
Is that how it happened in Left 4 Dead? They ate the cheeseburgers and they turned into zombies?
Do you want to actually know the plot behind why there's people that are zombies? It's actually kind of grimdark.
What did they get? Like, was like a cancer cure gone wrong or whatever?
Oh, is that... That's, I know Zombieland does the hamburgers, and the movie version of I Am Legend
Yeah, that was
does
the cure for
cancer cure.
Yeah.
I thought that the plot for Left 4 Dead was basically one of those. I just couldn't remember exactly which one.
Kinda. The main reason that those people, the people that are immune from becoming zombies, is because they have the carriers. So if they get anywhere near anybody, they all become zombies.
Oh.
So basically, hey look, we found some survivors. Oh shit, we killed those survivors because they're zombies now.
What's this game about?
So yeah, it's like...
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up.
I was gonna say, I
no.
think there was actually a comic about that. Let me find out. Left 3 Dead. Left 4 Dead comic.
Left 3 Dead would not exist because Gaben can't count to 3.
Nah, that's true. That's true.
All right, I'm muting Cheeky now.
It's finally come to this. All the times he's muted Max, and now he opts to mute me for
Right?
one bad joke.
Is this the right comic?
Ooh, I could play Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, that was the one that from like 2008, I think.
Or...
So I think this is
Man,
right...
I just have too many games to choose from. How many am I at now? 561.
Oh, yeah, this is the right comic. It's a little bit long, though, as a heads up, James.
Eh, 42 pages. That'll just take me a couple minutes.
That's part 1. There's 4 parts.
Later then.
Alright.
Or probably I'm going to forget about it and not read it.
That's probably true, actually. I think we're moving on to the last temple, or second to last temple. Technically, it's the last temple, but we have to do some plot shenanigans over in the first world because we if I remember correctly, that one lady was like, "Where's this one flying the dude?" It's like, we don't know. All right, see ya. LOL. Bye. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Oh, hey.
Hold on. Here's an
okay,
interview I
I'm
was
done
talking
playing
about.
this.
The penguinists. Penguinists are. I thought they were just penguins, but they are humans dressed as penguins. If you can tell. Nope, you can't anymore. Okay. Well, that's the only time we see the penguinist.
No, dear, I was referring to the species.
What'd you say, Colette? I missed that. Apparently it was cute. Whatever. I heard Poochie.
Poochie is in the Itchy and Scratchy character.
Yes.
The
Ooh, L.A. Noir.
recycle. L.A. Noir is really good. Does
Hey, Max,
James still
ask
have it muted?
Cheeky how L.A. Noir is.
I'm trying to tell him it's good.
I bet you he hasn't actually muted you. Like that one time he said he muted me, but he didn't actually mute me.
Please tell him. I'm trying to tell him it's really good. He should get L.A. Noir. It's really fun. I love it. It's good.
If you can't hear him, he's saying it's really good. You should get it. He loves it.
Oh, I already have it.
Oh, he already has it. All right.
Tell him it's amazing. I love it. I'm playing it right now, and it's really fun. Even if the interviews
He can
are
totally hear
terrible.
you. He can totally hear you. He laughed.
Bamboozled.
Damn it.
Smeckledor.
You laughed. That's what gave
Wait.
away, James.
Oh, this is one I was thinking about playing, actually. About a dragon who eats lies.
The dragon.
Yeah, I'm going to play this.
Sounds experimental and indie.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly like the type of game I play a lot of.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I need to see when
Oh.
the new Supergiant comes out.
I think it has. I was actually about to say. Hold on. How much is it? I might pick it up.
July 25th.
Alright, I'm not going to pick it up today.
Ah, no! I hit the wrong button.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, good. I was scared for a sec because the window that popped up when I started this game, that little title you get at the top of a window when it uses the like old ass Windows XP style windows.
I just remembered why I hate
It was in
this
Japanese.
one. By the way, who likes watching ice puzzles for half an hour?
Likes ice levels to begin with.
I'll take ice over sewer levels.
Ooh, this title already has me intrigued. The lie-eating dragon and the vermilion vampire.
Yeah,
Okay, I need to turn this down.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can hear that. That also does sound like something you'd be interested in.
Yeah, I think part of the issue is there's an issue with my audio setup I use. For some reason, it doubles everything from that specific audio source
Right.
to my microphone and my desktop audio,
That's fair.
which it isn't supposed to be doing.
Man, is there really no Humble Bundle at the moment? The heck is this? I want
Humble Bundle, gaming bundle.
Yeah. I want my bundles. I want my cheap games. On the bright side, oh wait, June is over. I am very proud of you, Humble Bundle. You did not have a Humble LGBTQ bundle. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, like a pride bundle.
They did last year.
I think last year was when I wasn't buying bundles.
Yeah, that
Also
was,
because I was living in a monastery at the time.
which makes sense. I stopped buying from them for about a year because of that. Not gonna lie. Although to be fair, if I'd realized that I could choose the charity service, I would have just moved into Catholic Relief Services. And be like,
They have that listed.
They do have Catholic. They do have Catholic
cool.
Relief. Yeah.
You could change your charity.
Right. I didn't know that at the time.
It's probably what my dad has it set to, because he'll occasionally get something from a Humble Bundle.
Yeah. There's a few different Catholic ones that you can choose, but Catholic Relief Services is really good. So it's like, you know,
Oh man, this is like Pokemon graphics.
Pokemon, it's just you and me. I know it's my destiny. By the way, the half hour of ice puzzles actually is a real thing. That happens next episode. So.
Okay, so that beer might actually happen.
No, we're doing Shovel Knight after this, remember?
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
So I just know I need to be a half an hour late next time.
Yeah.
I actually was gonna make that joke when you said, if Odd's late, we'll just do some Tales of Symphonia. I was gonna say, Odd's probably gonna be late on purpose now.
Yeah, which apparently that's not a joke. That's a real thing now.
I mean, if I were in Odd's position and I needed to record something that I wasn't gonna be too interested in, I'd probably do the
That's
same.
true. There's probably going to be a game like that I'm like. If we ever do Undertale, expect me to not be here for most of. Undertale.
How about we not do
Ah,
anything?
I'm fine
but
with
your
not
rage
doing.
is so sweet.
I like the weird thing. I like the gameplay for Undertale. It's the story.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
I've never
this is
played
one of
it.
those things, it's not rage at the game, it's just pure apathy when it comes to Tales of Symphonia.
Yeah, you just couldn't care any less.
Yeah.
Are you like depressed space dandy? I want to die.
What?
Have you not seen that?
No.
Hold on.
It's probably not the best. I shouldn't have blown dust in my face.
That's probably not.
Oh, I think I'm getting the dust ball in the back of my throat.
Okay, I think you guys might like Light. It's very retro. And I'm turning it down even more.
I think this is probably my least favorite. Oh, there's one more temple after this. I was wrong. Temple of Darkness. I completely forgot.
There's a temple of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
People worship darkness.
Yeah.
All right, kids, let's go to church. Turn on all the lights and pray.
I
Thank
mean-
you for the darkness, darkness.
I mean, you're saying that jokingly, but you remember that time where I said that temple is so damn dark, I can barely see shit.
I'm having, I guess a good joke would be like, you walk into the temple of darkness, you're like, Father Black is like, I'm over here. Where's here? It's over here.
I mean,
Just feel on the wall.
I get exactly what you're saying, but as I said, I probably should have turned up my brightness because it's like I could barely see.
Oh yeah,
anything.
just cheat.
I mean, hey, if they're gonna make it so I can't see anything, I don't care.
I don't know. I'm having a hard time believing. Hey guys, we worship the sun and everything. Let's not worship the moon. Let's worship literal nothingness, just darkness. Let's be
Well-
thankful that we can't see anything.
While we're on that, thank you for watching, and praise the Son and Father and Holy Spirit.
I thought we were saving that for Dark Souls.
We are. That's a heads.
You've
that's-
already. Yeah, you can't use it now. You've already used it.
Fine, Pax et Bonum. We cut that. There we go. Problem solved. I'll just remember to cut that. Want to fight about it?
You see now when you do Dark Souls and you make the same joke, someone's gonna say, "Hey, an episode of Tales of Symphonia 39. You already made that joke."
That's what I'm saying. I'll cut out that part of the voice recording so no one will
You
ever
guys-
know.
Become sellout hacks who reuse your jokes. I'm unsubscribing.
Man, if we haven't been reusing jokes by this point, I don't know who they're watching.
I've probably made the same topic in a conversation about 5 times already.